What's funny about this game coming up against the Minnesota Vikings is that I don't remember Vikings fans being so verbal. You know what I mean? And when I say I had somebody, several people, these videos, my videos from this channel they are finding my videos. And I think it's cool. I'm appealing, getting out there, but I know why they're finding. The same reason Locked On Minnesota pops in my feed. You click on one thing from the opposition, and they start feeding you their information. Here's the thing. The thing is, this game is as big to me as the Rams game. I flew to L.A. The Lions were 1-5. It was week 6 or week 7, whatever week it was, and I wanted them to win. The only game I cared about last year was the LA Rams, beat the Rams. And it looked like we were going to do that through 3 quarters, but we knew last year was 100% SOL. 100%. But this year, this Vikings game feel a little different. The Vikings players have been running their mouth, then the fan base is super vocal, borderline disrespectful, and very similar to the Chicago Bears. We did that segment several weeks ago. Coming from Vikings Wire, 5 bold predictions for Sunday's Week 14 Vikings versus Lions. This article is from today. From today. Now, Vikings fans in the chat, I'm going to give you an opportunity, because if you push me too hard, you won't see this chat again, right? Because I've been listening to y'all all week, and I'm not trying to hear it today. All right? So there's your warning. 5 bold predictions for the Vikings versus Lions. And this is coming from Vikings Wire, so you already know that it's going to be biased. Like, totally biased. Jalen Reagor sees double-digit offensive snaps. Now, is that really that bold? Is that really that bold? You're talking about 70 plays in a game. And is it really that bold for him to see double-digit snaps? All he needs is 10. So I think that's ridiculous. Number 2, the Vikings win by double digits. Wow. Okay. So the Vikings win by double digits. Let's see. Y'all walked off a field goal game 1 last year. We walked off a touchdown game 2 last year. Y'all won by 4 points week 3 of this year. And y'all about to win by double digits. Wow. Number 3, TJ Hockenson goes for 120 plus yards. Wow. Is this a revenge game for TJ Hockenson? Before TJ Hockenson was traded to Minnesota, if you took away the week 4 matchup against the Minnesota Vikings, he went from a top 5, 6 tight end to a top 30 tight end. But number 3, TJ Hockenson goes for 20 plus yards. This is very similar to the Bears. Number 4, neither team will turn the ball over. I disagree with that totally. 100%. It might be turnovers on both sides of the ball. The Lions have been playing clean. Jared Goff hasn't had a turnover in weeks. And our only turnover, I want to say, came from a Jamal Williams fumble. So number 4, neither team will turn the ball over. I don't see that happening. Here is by far my favorite. And again, Vikings fans, watching on playback, I want you to pick your battle very, very closely with me, because I personally have not been talking junk in my videos. I have only reciprocated the junk that y'all are talking. All right? So when you're commenting in this video later today, I want you to think very carefully about what you say. Now, if you never want to be seen again, that's perfectly fine. I can do that. But this is probably the most offensive of all 5 of these. You ready? Jameson Williams doesn't do anything on offense. What you mad for? What you mad for? See, these same Minnesota Vikings fans that was upset that your GM traded with the Detroit Lions and we got Jameson Williams. So we'll go over them real quick again, and I want you to put in numerical order, so you'll know what they are. These are 5 bold predictions from Sunday's game. Coming up, you can put 1 through 5. Number 1, Jalen Reagor sees double-digit offensive snaps. Number 2, the Vikings win by double digits. Number 3, TJ Hockenson goes for 120-plus yards. Number 4, neither team will turn the ball over. And certainly, and last and least, number 5, Jameson Williams doesn't do anything on offense. Let me know.